people like the black side of the culture and the music industry was accusing me of cultural appropriation, as you know, story that I went through. And I myself, because it's not about the talent. Yeah. It's about a combination of how you look, how you push your brand, and then the cherry on top is you actually being a good DJ. Because you can get away with not being a good DJ. So when I started playing, I was pretty much like, because I was so loud about being me, you know. I feel like the person I am is the way every South African should be, because I don't see color. But the fact that I was so loud about it, being in Kasi, being with black people and all that, I obviously got like excluded from my white Afrikaans community. I think the market's overflown by slay queens trying to DJ.
He said that, didn't you?
Yeah. You're gonna trend for that one.
No, it's the truth.
For you.
And no, it's cool because I respect everyone's hustle, right? And if this is your way of hustling, good for you. But it's not gonna be a long-lived career. That much I know, which is why I've been in the industry.
It's gonna be a career to die for.
Please remind them how long you've been here.
Yeah, so I've been in the game for 11 years.
Exactly.
And there's a reason for that.
Yeah, true.
What's your story? Let's tell it like Sunday times, a gonna cast, let's tell it like. What's your story? Let's tell it like a gonna cast, bring a cup, time for tea time. What's your story? Let's hear it right. Like Sunday times, a gonna cast, let's tell it live. What's your story? Let's get it right. A gonna cast, the #1 music podcast.
Are we on?
Are we live?
My nigga always says that he's not here with us, unfortunately. We apologize for him. Timber.
Shout out to Timber, man.
Since you grilled him on the comments, man. My
nigga
decided to stay home for this.
He's on leave.
Yes. But I'm not riding solo. I got my homie DJ Scarface, aka Loser.
You know. What's good, my boy? I'm nice.
Yeah. Hey, today we have a lovely one. We have a special guest. A DJ.
Oh yes.
A female
DJ.
I don't know if she likes being called a female DJ.
Yeah, there's a thing to it, man.
Yeah, it's a thing to it.
Yeah, there's a stain to it. If you're saying female, why can't we classify them as just
DJs?
Yeah.
Lovely lady, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, we're good, man. Just introduce yourself, man. Just a brief intro. Who are you? Where you from? And what you about?
So I go by the name of DJ Kasi DutchAz, as you guys know. I've been on the decks for 11 years now. Yeah, boy.
11 years?
Yeah.
11.
Well, that deserves it.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Yeah, so I'm the first Afrikaans lady to jump on Amapiano and Afro House worldwide. And yeah, I've been international. Obviously rocking all the main stages in our country.
Where you from, Kasi DutchAz?
So born in KZN, but raised in Joburg.
Oh, raised in Joburg.
Yeah.
Hence you didn't jump on the Gom tree. Where in KZN?
In Newcastle.
Oh,
Shout out
to Newcastle. My homie, where you from?
You from Nambiti?
What's Nambiti? I thought maybe you're from Newcastle. Alright. Also, you've been in the industry for 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how has it been over the years? Because we recently known you just, I think 2 years back. I've seen you somewhere. Like, who's this lady playing Amapiano?
Well, look, I've been an independent DJ for 11 years. I do everything myself. So my bookings, my PR, literally one-man show. And yeah.
What led you to music?
The love of it. I started hanging out in Kasi. I think that's about the time we also met.
Yeah.
And started hanging out in Tembisa. And
it used to get us in a lot of trouble, eh?
Well, that was before, like, we met, right?
So you friends?
Yeah, we know.
She's my homie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
No, for a while, man. No, for a
Yeah,
while.
probably a good like 7 or 8 years.
And how many gigs have you been to?
Not that many.
But they get wild. These gigs, when you show up, these gigs get wild. They get wild.
Do you recall your first gig and how was like the reception?
Damn, it was. What's that place next to Capri?
The spice, was it spicing?
There's this
Guys
dodgy.
from Tevisa.
There's that dodgy
Just the
place
next
next
one.
to.
Yeah, we used to
From where?
Philip, Phillies.
Oh, coffee.
Phillies.
Yes, happy. The coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I played there. I used to play there maybe 2 or 3 times a month, but obviously I was still learning because what happened? So I decided that I want to do this music thing, and we were chilling at a Chisanyama in Kempton Park, right? My friends and I, and he's like, no, I spoke to the owner, but it's like afternoon-ish, it's not full, eh? He's like, bring your CDs. That time I only bought like Black Motion and Mosquito, ne? Like it's me starting. So then he's like, no, go get your CDs. He's gonna show you. Okay, cool. I play. No idea what I'm doing. And just the fact that people saw me playing that type of music, people were like, oh, show your number. Okay. I was like, and then it like hit me. I was like, this is what I'm meant to do. And then I went for a lesson. I found these guys in Hammanskraal.
Give them
Literally,
a shout out. What are their names?
Masters of Rhythm.
Oh man,
Yeah.
shout out to Masters of
Yeah.
Rhythm.
Yes, fire is a masquerade.
Yes, that's the only
Shout
people
out,
I could
shout out to
find.
Mommy Cow.
Shout out.
Shout out, a masquerade.
I'm on scrap.
So I met them. We did a lesson, right? Played a gig that same night where they backed me up to just do the, the fine tuning of
Yes,
the beat
yes.
matching and all that. Came back this side, and I think I entered a DJ competition at the Square in Pretoria.
Oh yeah, I know the square.
Also, I can't mix properly, but the fact that I had the confidence and the track selection, my track selection has always been
good.
on point.
Yeah.
I've got a good ear for music naturally. So playing, I even grabbed the mic, went to the front of the decks. I'm like, yeah.
MC. So you started MC.
Literally. And I got 3rd place. And the top 3 got a spot to play at Spring Fiesta, right? At one of those
yeah.
small stages. And that's how I met Lasiba.
Talib.
Yeah, Talib.
Yeah, Alfie K.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I met him. I think I posted somewhere on some group that I've got Spring Fiesta tickets. I just need to get decks to practice on because, geez, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm playing. That time, Prince KB just won 1s and 2s. So it's just before we won
The
competition.
Yeah.
So that's the lineup. Like Prince KB, me,
Yo, and you're upcoming at that time.
Okay, sharp. Then I played. While I'm playing, DJ Gayani comes in at Spring Fiesta.
Whoa.
And I think it just naturally took off from there. And from there, I got introduced to some people from Kalawa that put me onto a lot of stadium gigs.
Oh yeah, producing them.
Scott.
Scotch.
Yeah, Scotch.
Scotty.
Sorry, yeah.
Scotch.
Who's
So,
that, man?
the main Madala of bookings.
The OGs
Yeah,
of Kalawa.
yeah.
Like when it comes to bookings and PR and everything. Those are the ones that run it.
We're not in the industry.
Oh, sorry,
Must-
man.
must
Sorry.
explain, break it
DJ
down for
language.
us.
Yeah, let's break the
I'm
jargon.
interested in your name. Why? What inspired the name?
So Kasi is obviously because I started playing at Kokasi.
Guys, yeah.
And then DuchAz is someone of authority. So it's like I'm the DuchAz of DJing.
Of DJ,
Yeah.
not of the guys.
Nah. Because I've been international.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you've been
Yeah,
international.
yeah.
You've played in an international stage.
yeah. So I've been to Bali, I've been to Malaysia, and then obviously African countries, Congo, Zambia, Tanzania.
And next time when you go to Barcelona, I'm coming. I'll just carry your bags.
It doesn't work like that.
I'll carry your bags. I'll be.
The thing about me, I bring people with me that are gonna add to my,
Yeah.
to the movement.
Yeah, it's not just
Now,
vibes.
yeah,
It's not just, it's never just been vibes. I can literally pitch up to a gig alone if I know no one's
Going to
gonna
contribute.
be contributing.
Yeah, I'll be a hype man. Luther.
Nah.
So I'm like interested in getting to find out. Like, I don't think many people just know how many Kasi gigs you do. Like, you go deep with it. Does it scare you sometimes, the places that you go to?
Not at all. It's actually the place where I feel like most at home.
All right? Yeah, you're protected.
The only time I get scared is when my partner's like, okay, this one, like, we're going to Soshanguve. And I'm like, then I only realize, like, oh, should we be scared? So, yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me now, as a female DJ in a black-dominated male industry, what are the pressures or the challenges that you face when it comes to booking people when you're going to play? Do people is it easier because you're a female, or is it hard since it's perceived as a black industry, especially the Mabiana the general?
So I think it has everything has two sides.
Yeah.
And everything has its negative and positive.
Yeah.
So I think one of the strong things about my brand is that the people demand me. Like in general.
So the demand is high.
Yeah, so the demand is high because I'm a good DJ, right? In general, what I've seen is the game is tough for everyone. In general, I get so many DMs asking whether it's male, female, black, white, everyone wants like that plug. And it's not that easy because it's such a journey that you go through. A small example, yesterday was the first time that I made my debut at Metro FM. Played a set, right?
Shout out.
I actually understood, because if that asked me 5 years ago, I would have obviously said yes, right? But was I actually fully prepared for the moment? I wasn't, because I didn't have my own music. I didn't look like this. My brand, you know how I looked.
From the beginning,
What you saw from 7 years ago to what I look now, I look like a brand. True. And I've got my own music. So yesterday when I was like, I got the opportunity and I was like, you know what, I can play my own music. I'm fully prepared. My look, my confidence, everything is there. Where it actually wasn't 5 years ago, you know. So I think it's such a journey, and also being independent in the industry, because obviously you get a lot of males approaching you wanting to plug you, but then the payment is
it's something else. Yeah.
No, it's true. So you have to, as a female, really keep your standards and your value high when it comes to these things.
Yeah.
Another example of that is one of these billionaires booked me for a private party, right? Yeah. And tried his luck, kind of. And I just shut it off immediately. And I was like, you know what? If he doesn't book me again, it is what it is. And he booked me again at another actual like event that was happening.
With people there.
Okay. And I was the only female that was not stock. And that was such an empowering moment for me, because it's all these rich people, like all these rich guys, and all the girls that are there are stock. No, it's true. That's true. I was like, and I would have been.
He's thinking beef stock.
So it was really like an empowering moment of just stick to your brand, stick to your values, and your brand is gonna live longer and be stronger. That's just the facts.
So in future, are you and you maybe, since you are a DJ, or do you also produce?
Yeah, I'm a producer as well. I've got my own music out. Yeah.
Really?
So I dropped in Deezer about 3 months ago. And then we dropped Rekere 90 on the 1st of August, which is so far my highest streaming song. It's not like 1 million streams, but we're getting there.
Name it, man. Let's go. Guys, please check out her music.
You said what?
Rekere 90. Like 90.
Rekere 90.
So,
Elastic Band 90. Let's go.
So my monthly listeners went from the beginning of this year, I was like on 150, and I'm on 13,000 now. So we're getting there.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
And in light of having you as a guest DJ for Women's Month, what would you say to a young girl, well, whether black or white, it really doesn't matter sometimes, because some people, the moment we mention you as a female DJ and then a white female DJ, that's just
people think the struggles aren't the same, because realities of this country as well is that people think white people
privilege.
are
Yeah.
and I've actually shown that it's the complete opposite, because my house, you know where I come from. I think your house looks better than mine, my mom's house. So,
your mom's house, not your house.
No, I live in an apartment.
It's still a home.
I mean, you know,
I know what you mean.
It's
I know
middle
what you
class
mean.
vibes, right?
Yeah.
And now I forgot what I wanted to say.
The struggles. Yes.
So when I started playing, I was pretty much like, because I was so loud about being me, you know. I feel like the person I am is the way every South African should be, because I don't see color. But the fact that I was so loud about it, being in Kasi, being with black people and all that, I obviously got like excluded from my white Afrikaans community. And then I was in this middle where people like the black side of the culture and the music industry was accusing me of cultural appropriation, as you know, that story that I went through. And just because I stuck by who I am, just being me, showing people that I'm serious about this thing. And now it's funny how I went from being accused of cultural appropriation to cultures fighting to claim me. Like no, she's Zulu. No, she's Pedi. So it's actually such a beautiful like transition, you know, of how things have grown and how my brand has grown.
Yeah, that's huge.
I mean, he went with me where they were charging R5 entrance.
This was in Kroonstad.
No, it was somewhere in Free State, but it wasn't Kroonstad. It was far.
Kroonstad was the last stage, right? But it was just far, bro. Dodgy places, bro. I'm telling you, the places she goes to, I don't blame your partner for like saying, yo, we're going there. Bro, when you get there, you're like, oh, yeah. I wouldn't accept this gig. I'm black, but I wouldn't take it. Because
you see where I am,
yeah,
right?
I think more to it, it's just how people should just accept you as a DJ and just put the color away to it. But because of the struggles of this country, it's not something that we can not even address. Because how do you take the pressures on social media when people speaking back on culture? Because I see when you clap back to white people who like accuse you for cultural appropriation, whereas they ignore the fact that you're actually a good DJ. So
I think this happened a few years ago, and I have to say the past 7 years of my brand, it's been irrelevant. So it just shows you that you can go from being accused of all these unnecessary things to just being taken serious. Because now people take me serious.
True.
Like, it's not about being black or white. People know I'm a good DJ. And I kill it. Like, my vibes, I'm always trending on TikTok and Facebook. And
so since you say you play Amapiano, since Amapiano has subgenres in it, like your private schools, or
commercial,
which one do you play? Or do you
it's more commercial. But it also depends on the crowd.
So
I read the crowd, so I definitely read the crowd. If it's a mature crowd, I start more with the private school. Yeah. But I make sure that I build my sets. Okay. So it's always from, let's say, private to more commercial to 3-step to, so I make sure it's a nice build up. If the crowd doesn't allow 3-step, then I just push it all the way up to...
a nice indie.
You also play 3-step?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because she started with house. So
yes, I started with house.
It's not difficult. It really shouldn't be difficult. Yeah.
My homie wanted to ask something. Let's hear.
Since I've heard that you're playing different kind of genres, right? And also you spoke about analyzing the crowd. Like, for the viewers, can you just elaborate on the elements that make a good DJ a good DJ?
All right. So I think first of all, it's confidence. And that's something that I've always had from the beginning. Fake it till you make it. Even if I couldn't play, I still look like I could play. Because if there's a mistake, if I did a mistake, it's not like
you're shaking,
You keep smiling, you keep moving, you get over your mistake and you keep moving. So I think that's the main thing. The other thing about I think what makes female DJs lead a little bit more, because I hear a lot of male DJs complaining that female DJs are taking all the gigs because we are showing this, or we are shaking bums at the front, or this or that.
Yeah.
I think the major thing about that is that the amount of preparation females do before they get behind the decks is a lot more than what the guys are doing. Because guys think, okay, I'm going to throw on another t-shirt that I wore 3 weeks ago to the same gig, you know, where I literally go through my Instagram feed to see when last did I wear what.
Yeah.
Like, I put so much detail into my look and what I post and all that. So I think it's a bit unfair for males to say that we are getting all the gigs because of this and that.
Yeah.
When we do so much preparation into how we look and how we present ourselves.
You really take care of your brand. So
and there are guys that are doing that, but a very select few, like Oscar and Bo.
Stylists.
This other guy, the other guy with the mask, he DJs without a shirt. Then he's got like the paint and stuff. Like
yes, I know that guy.
Yeah,
he has the Chinese things and he.
Yes.
What's his name, man? I feel. No.
I will.
That's not a mask. Those are tattoos.
That's his face, bro.
Those are tattoos, bro.
So it's those things. You can see that guy took thought into his look and his brand.
Yeah.
So I think that's what male DJs are now lacking, because they're not getting away with just putting on a t-shirt.
I think just to deviate, with house music, I think that's what happened with them. The reason why it remained stagnant. And it's because they were not promoting. They thought the music would do, but you don't know the face behind the music.
Yeah.
So I see with Mama Piano, they're coming up, and you're right when you're saying ladies, they put so much effort and thought in the way they look and how they want to present. So it does work in the club.
Yeah. Because it's not just about being a good DJ anymore. Because I was at a stage halfway through my career where I was like, why am I not taking off? Because I'm such a good DJ. And people would ask me, like, you killed everyone at this event.
Yeah.
You played with this and that and headliners and that, and you killed everyone. Why aren't you there? And I myself, because it's not about the talent. Yeah. It's about a combination of how you look, how you push your brand, and then the cherry on top is you actually being a good DJ. Because you can get away with not being a good DJ.
True. True.
Yeah, so it's a very fine recipe of all these things. And of course, who you know, who's going to plug you. I mean, some of the platforms that I get onto where people think I paid to get there. And then I tell them I paid attention.
Oh, clock it.
No, but it's true. Like, I paid attention to my brand, and I knew that I was going to get this opportunity because of the other 20 things that I did to lead up to this moment.
True.
So, it's not just a...
That's incredible, hey?
So,
go ahead.
How's your process look like? Maybe if you know you're going to play something, say you're playing in a big stage. Do you prepare yourself? Do you prepare a set? Do you listen? Do you play exclusive during your sets? Or how does it look?
Again, I have so much music that I have like on my USBs, right? I keep updating my stuff with obviously new music and stuff exclusives that people send me. And when I get there, it's when I feel the vibe. Yeah, and then I plan my set. Even yesterday with Metro FM, I was like, I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after the 4th song, I was like, let me do what I do and just have a good time. Because you can't make it that... Because music is so spiritual, man. True. I feel like music is spiritual. You can't say you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4 in this order and you're going to switch at this time.
Once you get on the decks, it changes so many
changes.
times. It varies onto the crowd.
Exactly.
How you feel. Yeah. So there's just so many factors that actually do
so there's not, if anyone tells me that they plan a whole set before, then they probably didn't kill it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, or you gotta get someone to say, "Hey DJ, please play Abalele."
And that's where the thing comes in with the real DJs, because this record box, I don't even know how it works, and I don't want to know. But I know you have to.
You can't hear it on record box.
No, I will.
It helps other female DJs.
Yeah,
make
but
looking
that's
easy.
not the thing, ne?
It makes it easy for them.
That's not the thing with the real DJs, and that's the thing that I don't like about female DJs that are not
DJs.
DJs.
Those
Yeah.
are the negatives.
Yes,
So
those
the-
are the negatives, and that's the ones that are taking away from what we are trying to do. The females that are
The skill.
yeah, like they're discrediting the skill of DJing.
Yes, there's a lady who plays. She's usually in the Johannesburg scene, like your Maboneng.
Yeah.
She plays deep house. And she's an old woman. I don't want to say old woman, but she's a woman. And
You said it, my guy.
Yeah, you really.
no, not like that.
And
You know what I mean?
I have another issue with that,
Yeah.
right? Because if you were talking about Vinny or Christos, you wouldn't say old man.
That's what I'm. That's
So
what
why
I'm
is there ageism to females
ageism to females
Tell-
and not to
separating
males?
from the craft? So as a DJ, for her being a DJ,
Yeah.
right? I'm still gonna say for her. That's what that's the difficulty in expressing how I say Kasi DutchAz. Kasi DutchAz. If I say DJ Kasi DutchAz is pulling through, she's playing an hour set. They're like, who's that? I have to describe it.
Yes.
You know, for descriptive purposes, it actually makes it easier for the. Are we going to go against? Are we going to go against?
I don't like the fact that there's
Yeah.
ageism when it comes to females in the entertainment industry in general.
Okay, so how do we put it? How do we add a descriptive note to it?
How would you describe Vinny?
An old.
No, you won't, bro.
He's old.
No.
Nah, it's great house DJ.
Yes,
And
legend.
awesome. Oh, an OG.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Thank
I'll
you.
take my L.
Take your help,
The
boy.
first letter of my
There's
name.
lessons.
I'll take it any day. Yeah, there's lessons to it. So what I'm trying to, the point that I was trying to drive is the fact that there's also that ageism, and how people just love how she plays, how she plays deep house, her understanding of
Exactly.
music. Because before I would like to believe before you're a DJ, you need to be a musician. So that goes into your ear as well, and how you analyze your music, how you prepare for your set. Going back to the preparation point, women need to do makeup. Pontsho, you can just hop into the shower, Vaseline fast, and you have to go to a gig. She needs to start an hour before to get her face ready, to get her shandis ready, everything like prepared before she's even on stage. Yes, she needs going. That's how. I don't think we respect.
don't respect.
I don't think we respect our lovely DJs. Hey, I don't
And
think we put
you
much
know what the
respect
worst
to it.
is when people cancel, because now you look like this and you're sitting at home and you have to go wash your face again. So that's the other thing where
Eish.
just give us at least like a 4-hour cancellation where you didn't already
Pay
go
the
through
deposit.
all this and put on all this makeup
Ish.
just to, cancel on a DJ.
Yeah.
And it happens with podcasts as well. I was on my way to a podcast the other day, Timbisa as well.
Yeah.
I literally arrived. No, sorry, we're not shooting anymore. And I'm like, dude, I just paid
The
my makeup
cost.
artist to come and
Bitch, don't do this.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Don't do
So-
that. Stop it.
at least when it comes to cancellations on females, please respect us and just give us at least those hours. I think that's the major thing.
Let's really respect the craft, guys. Let's respect the art.
Yeah, I want to counter that or just challenge you, DutchAz. We had an episode where we had a piano DJ. He was talking about the fact that he feels that female DJs haven't earned their respect within the South African market, right? He's saying if you were to ask someone walking on the street to mention 5 female DJs, not female artists, 5 female DJs from SA, they will struggle. They'll probably go DJ Zintle, Waffles, and then they'll probably, try to thumbsuck out of that. So what's your thought around that? What do you guys think that you still have to earn your stripes, like as female DJs? Or do you think it's just a matter of changing the public or the audience perception when it comes to female DJs?
I think the market's overflown by slay queens trying to DJ.
He said that, didn't you?
So,
You're gonna trend for that one.
no,
And
it's the
they're coming
truth.
for you.
And no, it's cool because I respect everyone's hustle, right? And
Yeah.
if this is your way of hustling, good for you. But it's not going to be a long-lived career. That much I know, which is why I've been in the
It's
industry
gonna be a
for.
career to die for.
Please remind them how
So-
long you've been here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I've been in the game for 11 years,
Exactly.
and there's a reason for that.
Yeah, true.
So I think if it's okay for you to start being a slay queen DJ and then taking it very serious,
Once it peaks.
yes, once it peaks, and pushing your brand, pushing your skill, like Waffles did, for example. Not that I'm saying she was, but she was an unskilled DJ when she started, and she actually put in the effort to
Effort,
learn the
yes.
skill, and which has taken her
Bougie.
brand to the next
Yeah.
level. So if people can do that formula,
Why are you looking at? Because I said sign, please.
Right.
You look at me like, hi, Baba. Guys, sign is a DJ, guys.
Say anything.
Sign, what? Like, Devon Coco, for me, Devon Coco, who's your favorite? Who stands out? Let me get it from you. Who stands out for you? Who's your favorite?
the thing is, I think I'm going to be
Bias?
unfair because there's a lot of
Give me your top
ladies.
five.
No, there's a lot of ladies. I won't necessarily just focus on skill because
Yeah.
we serve each other in the background and we build each other in the background, which people do not see.
They don't
So,
know, yeah.
Which I would obviously favorite those females, right?
Drop the
Yeah,
names.
LKG definitely.
La Ratoganya, right?
Yeah,
Ah,
definitely.
amazing.
She's
Yeah.
mother.
like the
The
mother.
mother. Yeah.
And
the
then
mother.
I think not someone that I personally know, but just because of this whole ageism thing and the way she's pushing her brand, DJ Zintle.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Great DJ.
And how many do you want? Top 5?
Top 5. Give me
Definitely Waffles as well.
Waffler.
Yeah.
Waffler.
And I think TXC is doing well in the international market as well.
Okay.
Skills-wise.
Skills-wise on TXC, where are we?
Nah.
Eh?
I think it's a lot of hype as well. But again,
Yeah,
it's a
true.
combination of a lot of things that they did right.
Shots fired. Okay.
Hey, my brother outside.
My brother, are you okay? The manager's like, what?
Call a stray bullet.
No, but I wouldn't lie because I went to a gig. Okay, wait, the last person. The last person, and then I'll tell you something how I wouldn't discredit what you just said about TXC.
Okay.
the
And then
number 5?
Judy.
Judy J.
Yeah.
Judy J.
Oh man, love Judy.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to say, it's in no particular order, right? So yeah, it's just her favorite top 5. What I want to say about TXC is that, I know with you how you mentioned the support you were getting from DJs in Hammanskraal, DJs in Tembisa. You know what I mean? I think most female DJs do get the same approach because there's a very thin line to someone who's trying to help you out and someone who's trying to get closer to you so that it can be
A benefit.
a benefit, you know what I mean, to get off what you're getting. So with TXC as well, there's a gig that I once went to in Midrand. I won't mention the place, but it's a long time ago. So they were playing before the person I was there with, and she's also a DJ. So I could see how when at that time, I don't know if it was just them upcoming, but at that time you could see that there's a guy who's like, no, not that one, play this one. No, not that one, play this one. And then, but it worked out in their favor because look at where they are now.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's also just part of their journey,
Yeah.
A lot of people discredit me from that though. Because a lot of people ask, like my partner, let's say he goes with me to a gig.
Yeah.
Oh, did you construct the playlist for her? And he's like, no.
So are you
like,
self-taught?
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What's self-taught in your own words?
So I had one lesson, and as I gigged, I learned, BPM.
This.
Because when I started playing, I did only 125. All my songs were 125.
125, yeah.
And then only I was like, 80.
can
okay,
actually
sharp,
move it,
cool.
yeah.
And then then I, like when I'm taking over from someone else, I see them doing effects. I'm like, oh, okay.
Now you start.
So I literally did these things at gigs.
So are you telling me that you were playing Devon July most of the time?
No.
Horses.
No.
You don't do horses.
No. The thing is, that comes when you can't beat match.
Can't be, okay.
So I can beat match, but like I said, I used to play at only 125 beat matching. And then I learned, BPM, okay, cool. Push this up and down.
To those, sorry to interrupt you.
Mm-hmm.
To those who don't know much about record box, I know there's someone sitting at home like, what are you
Even
guys
me,
talking
I don't
about?
know nothing about it because I'm a real DJ.
So record box is actually a software that helps DJ to beat match easier. So you can just
Yeah.
synchronize the beats
Okay.
and without you having to go to listening to the tempo. So raw and authentic, we can just single-handedly count just how many female DJs who can use the normal way, the traditional way of
You can bring
mixing.
200 to me now.
I went. CDJ Pioneers.
Mm.
The
Do you have a story or maybe of someone maybe going to play at a gig, someone who's big, who's specific, play, and then you could tell them, this
Like
man-
I said, each to their own little hustle.
Who's the worst DJs? Yeah, that's the question I'm trying to ask. Who have you heard? You're like, okay, not the worst.
No, the thing
Okay,
is,
let's just say
guys,
the worst.
ML DJ did.
ML teacher, you just like, I
the
love.
thing is, guys, nay,
Yeah.
this thing, if you're doing it the way I do it, the way we do it, right? It depends. Like everyone makes a mistake now and again. It happens.
yeah, it's true.
It happens. And maybe just so it happens to be while I'm sitting there.
It happens that Legs of Thunder appears.
So it's it happens.
Yeah.
You know?
No, okay, maybe my
So I can't say
Who needs to improve?
There's a bad no.
Who needs to improve?
You really now.
because there's just so many.
Because you want me to throw someone under
don't
the
do
bus.
that. Don't do that. It's just a funny segment to have.
No, I'm joking.
I know you were not gonna name drop. So there's just so many. You just made it clear that there's just so many elements into being a DJ. So you mentioned beat matching, you mentioned PR, brand managing, the marketing, the social media aspects of it. So, and you mentioned the fact that you do that all on your own. There are people who go to companies, consulting agencies for these things. But your international gigs, everything you did on your, how did you learn all of that? How did you navigate through that?
I think as you go through your journey, you just realize, oh, this needs to happen. The industry will tell you by itself. And then it's obviously also the people that you surround yourself with.
True.
You can choose to stay in Kasi with the Kasi DJs that still play at Caprivi
For six pack.
for 6 packs, or you can choose to elevate your brand. It's how serious you take yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Shout out to
the
that,
more
hey.
the more serious you take yourself, the more serious people are going to take you.
Your attitude determines your altitude.
Yeah, definitely.
You heard her, right?
I think we have a question there. Right, camera
I want
guy.
to ask you something. This is for educational purposes. For the DJs who don't know anything about the brand, can you please explain the importance of brand values? Like as a DJ, how important is it for you to have a sort of values and a vision for your brand? Because I can hear that in most cases you've been mentioning the word brand like more and more often. So I want to know how important it is for you to have those kind of elements.
I think that from the beginning you have to see your brand as a business and not as a hobby, right? So a lot of people do this DJing thing because we are getting free alcohol, or they're doing it for the wrong for the riders. It's a small vision, right?
Never mind it.
Taking yourself serious as a business, you have to look at all the business aspects of any business, right? Mm-hmm. The marketing, your social media, and your social media needs to be taken as your CV, because that's what people look at when they book you. So when you start posting irrelevant things, unnecessary things, low quality things, you're not going to get a lot of interaction on your social media,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Facebook even gives you a notification, oh, we've noticed that you posted high quality content, so we've increased your reach.
Oh, you get that?
Yeah. Work on yourself, boo.
I'm glad that aviator all over you and went through.
So I think social media is literally the number one thing that you need to take serious as a brand. Post, and make sure it's quality content. Make sure like your feeds, like your Instagram has that flow, you know, your 3 posts that have the same mood type of, you know, when you're scrolling through your feed.
DutchAz.
Yes, go at Kasi DutchAz on all my social media platforms. Look what I do, and then you copy that.
Get copy and paste.
But put your own vibe
Touch
to it.
into it,
Because you also have to post something within the first 3 to 5 seconds of a video that you post. Something has to happen in the video. You can't be now standing there on the decks and then people just scroll. There needs to be a transition. There needs to be a crowd reaction. Like someone screaming the other day, "I'm gonna lobola you!" That's what you put on the first 3 seconds.
That's dope.
And also, whoever you're traveling with needs to understand what we are trying to reach, what we are trying to do. Because you can't shoot yourself while you are playing also, you know? And unfortunately, a lot of people are not there for the right reasons, and no one will be as passionate about your brand as you are yourself if you take yourself serious.
That's your baby.
I actually played in Botswana the other day. I went there alone because I know the promoter. He's been booking me for a lot of, like, many years. So we usually do 2 towns in Botswana, one on the Friday, one on the Saturday. Then there's another gent booked with me from SA, from, must I name the province-ish?
Name the province.
Name the province, not the person.
The homie.
Okay.
Hey, my baby,
No, I love my Limpopo people. Trust me. Shout out to Richie B.
I'm petty as well too, so no one can hate on me for that.
He so they flew me in and he drove, right? So he had Viano, Vito, whatever vibe, ne?
Yeah, man.
Driver, girlfriend.
Highway.
Him, girlfriend, manager, girlfriend. So it's 6 of them, ne?
The vacation was this way.
Thank you. 6 of them sharp. We're at the guest house. We're finishing. The owner calls me. He's like, "Do you mind just jumping in with them? Because we going to the same venue." I was like, "Yeah, I don't have an issue." Oh, I get into the car. There's already a vibe now from the
ladies.
No, just the one, his partner. Because now I'm sitting next to him.
Partner.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sitting next to him. Okay, sharp. I'm me. I'm not there to, like, I'm here to work, bro.
Yeah.
I take myself serious. So I'm here to work. We get to the club. Sharp. He plays, ne?
Yeah.
I don't know what this. It's not even. I don't know what genre it is, ne? It's like.
Isn't it Le Combo?
Oh no. It was something else, but then there's a lot of, like, what's this song with, you know me and the pronunciation of the songs. That song with Zico Mala and Tibo. It's Yebo.
Yeah.
So a remix of that, I don't know what song. It's not 3-step. It's not long. I don't know what it was.
I think it's Skitong. Isn't it Skitong? It's probably Skitong.
He was in Nation.
Okay.
So then, okay, he plays, ne? Sharp. And he's like, no one's taking content of him. He's there with, there's 5 people sitting there drinking the rider. I'm like, okay, sharp. I've already spoken to people to take content of me. I don't even know these people. I've already covered myself. I'm like, here's my content phone. Please shoot me.
Yeah.
I have a small nyana relationship with one of the waiters that work there because it's my 5th time playing there.
Oh, yes.
So he's shooting me from his phone. Like, I made arrangements for me to get content at this gig.
You're working.
Exactly. So then on the way, but now we're driving back to the hotel, whatever, ne? No, he's telling me, rate my set. I'm like, oh, we here to rate each other's sets because I'm a professional DJ. Like, no one needs to rate me because I know what I'm worth. Ne? But now the whole car's like, I was like, you know what? None of these people are going to like me after what I'm about to say, but it's okay because I hope you are going to build from this and you're going to improve from this. I was like, your set 8 out of 10, only reason is because the remixes that you had, it wasn't mixed and mastered. You could hear
The distortions, the quality.
giving.
Yeah, of the sound, yeah. Leave the compo alone, Wena.
And then, secondly, you are here with 5 people. No one stood up once to take one picture of you. What are these people doing with you? Oh!
Carrying dead weight.
Yo! And all of the woman was like, and Petty. And I was just like, and I was like, I really hope that you can build from this. Oh, then that was the Friday gig. Saturday gig, guess who gets up to take videos of Ndota?
Oh, baby, what? Now I snap a salad.
I was like, at least people listen, shame.
Yeah.
And that's the sad thing about some of the upcoming DJs. We could have left there as friends.
Oh, man.
You know, I could have been like, you know what? This is a nice guy. Next time when I'm in Limpopo, I'm going to think of you. Yeah, we left there as enemies, bro.
You wanted to say something?
Oh, actually, I want to ask something, but before I do so, I just want to say shout out to Kasi DutchAz. I think you're dope. I think you deserve a piece of land.
They'll give you Pragpan. It's closer to home. You live closer. It's like Amara.
No. You see, sorry to interrupt you. This is why I don't gig in Tembisa anymore.
Why?
There's no love here for me, bro. I'm telling you.
We love you.
No, book me.
Yeah, how much do you charge now? Okay, you send me a rate card. Don't say it out here.
Why?
But anyway, we'll book you. We'll book you. Ah, she's expensive. Why? We don't have money here.
No, but there are events, ne?
Yeah.
And I don't want to name the events because these events are huge in Tembisa. And all these people know, they know me, bro.
They know you
I
from
played
a
at the
long
events
time.
when there were 20 people. 7-8 years ago.
I know who you're talking about.
Now there's I don't know what sort of beef people from Tembisa have with me, shame.
I blame Luther.
Me too, actually. Because he wants to send me to Brockman.
You should protect.
No, we're giving you the land. You can keep the DJing stuff. I think he was still saying.
It's just a question. The promotion you're talking about, did he lose weight recently?
Okay.
Guys, we still want our careers.
No.
We still want cooking.
No, these are like, they're not DJs. Yeah.
Maybe she's not following him. She doesn't know that he.
No, I do. No, I do.
Okay, cool. Let me ask my question then.
Leave Shims alone, guys.
Thank you. It's not Shimza.
Okay, so cool. So growing up, I used to have this friend of mine. So we used to go to gigs together. So that guy, he used to get to the gigs like 2-3 hours before, and he would do it now and then. Like each and every gig, we get there 2-3 hours. And mind you, he doesn't drink, so it's not we there for.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you obviously know him.
And she knows too.
Oh, she does.
Lives at the villain.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I don't wanna mention his name.
Nah, shout out to him.
That nigga needs to pay.
Because one context. This guy's.
No, the thing is, I'm about to drop his cheat code.
His cheat code.
You understand? Now you've dropped the name, but it is what it is. So he would get there 2-3 hours before, right? Then he would do it now and then. So this other time, when driving back, like, my dude, why do we get to these venues 2 or 3 hours before? Like, what's the use? Because we just get there and we are on our phone and, So it's like, you see, when we are on our phone, I'm preparing my set because I want to know the 2 DJ before me, what are they playing?
But that's what I just said now.
You understand?
You check, you do the crowd evaluation of where people are at, what the other DJ is playing. But
right?
also with me, not that I try and avoid it. Yeah, sorry.
So my point is, then you was like, no, I'm preparing my set at that time. So that's why I need to get there. And when I analyze, whenever he jump on the deck, he changed the whole mood. Like if let's say you're playing the most popular song, maybe the first two DJ are playing the most popular song, it's gonna go old school and it's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
All right. So from you, I just want to understand, what is the cheat code? Like, let's say now you get to Granite at 11. Like, what is your cheat code as a DJ?
Cheat code.
Yeah.
What works for you?
What works
I think mine is.
You should have landed long time ago.
No, I was just giving
the background.
I was building up to my question.
Yeah. So with me, I usually try and get to a gig at least an hour before. The reason why I don't do more than an hour is because I'm trying to like add value to my brand and my presence, which I think has become more relevant recently than it was when he was still building his brand, you know.
Yeah.
So because people have to value your presence, right? So I do the same as them. I do analyze what the previous DJ was playing. If time doesn't allow it, because sometimes you have 2, 3, 4 gigs a night where you are jumping from literally car decks, you know, so you don't have that privilege. I'll like start the set with like a test song to see where people are at. And obviously I heard the last song that DJ was playing. But I always make sure that I take people on a journey. So I never start there. Even if the DJ before me ended there, I'll always bring it back down and build a nice set. And then it's my confidence. I think my cheat code is definitely my confidence. Because I love what I do and you can see it.
There's
like
passion.
I can literally go down on my knees when I'm mixing. Like I get so high from performing.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't matter if it's 10 people or at radio or 100,000 whatever people. Like I get so high from what I'm doing and that kick that I get when I do the perfect timing and the mixing and the vocals and the, you know. So I think that's my cheat code. It's being a good bloody DJ, man.
I hope Slay Queen DJs are watching.
Because you can see.
Man, we love them, man. Oh, we love seeing some skinny, man.
Come on,
yeah, man.
Each has their own hustle. Again, each has their own hustle.
Each one.
I love it for them, and
we don't sell the same product, guys.
And the crowd didn't move or maybe didn't feel you.
I always change my set. If I see something's not working, I jump onto the next vibe. Yeah.
All right.
So I always make sure people are vibing.
Like DuchAz.
Yeah, DuchAz DJ Shem, they'll stick to the 1 hour, bro.
Fuck your feelings. I'm playing my set.
That's why they have their own events. And I love DuchAz. Don't get me wrong.
That's
I love
the foundation,
DuchAz,
guys. Put much respect on the DuchAz. So which stage do you aspire to play? Is it Affirmation? Wait, like where do you see yourself? Where do you want to go?
Damn, man. Like there's no specific event. I just want to be on all the big stages.
Yeah.
I always do this little affirmation when the clock strikes 11:11. I'm like 15 to 20 gigs a week, hit song on radio, international stages. Like that's my mantra that I say each and every single day.
Yeah.
Bookings. And I think it's just again a combination of trending on socials, having a dope song out, and making sure you are ready for that main stage.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So no specific event. Honestly, I just love what I do so much. That's why I go to places you won't even go.
Places I told you. I'm leaving my phone in the car here.
And I'm always so protected.
You're so comfortable.
Like I've never been in any incident where I've been in danger, guys. Really? I've never been in any situation. No one has. I've never lost the phone. This phone is going for 6 years now.
Dude, you'd be mixing your third song, Ampere, and you just listening. Now, 4 gunshots out there. And I'm like, we're going to drive out here and we're driving. You see the car driving. Me, I'm fine.
I think the worst has happened when I started playing it. It was actually Tembisa. They pepper sprayed the club. And I just went, sat there behind the decks, waited for it to be over. And then the club obviously closed down. So
that is the worst.
That's the worst experience.
Yeah.
Do you have stories of the worst?
That's it. Yeah,
You don't see fights in the where you have to take down the volume. People are just hitting each other with Savannah.
In your zone, man. You don't even pay attention.
The thing is, the more you pay attention to it, the more you are taking away from what you are.
When they clapping.
Yeah, but the thing is, you must also think for the owner. Yeah. So again, when people offer to buy me alcohol, I always say yes because the owner's going to see, oh, the bottles are moving.
The bar's moving, yeah.
Yeah. So you have to think further than you just being paid to be behind the decks,
That's
because
actually
you
smart.
are part of
smart.
the
I
employees
hope,
for
I
the
hope
day.
you're listening, man. I hope you're seeing the whole.
So when there's a fight, do you want to put down the volume and put all the attention on the fight so
Onto
the
the
place
fight.
can close down and the owner can lose money? Or do you want to do something crazy like leave the decks and go dance just to move attention away from the fight so we can keep moving? You are there for the owner as well. I think that's also my strong point. I connect with owners and understand the business, you know.
Great, man, great.
That's dope, man.
I just have a question for you. There's probably a teenager or a young woman, like I said earlier, black or white, who is aspiring to pursue the career of being a DJ, a producer that you are. I don't want to just limit you to just being a DJ because of all of the things that you've mentioned that add to the brand that you are and what you stand for. So there's probably a young woman out there who's like, I want to do this. I want to do this so bad. What advice would you give to them?
First of all, I don't want to just limit it to women
Yeah.
because the game is tough. Again, like I said,
For
it's
everyone.
tough for everyone.
Yeah.
Firstly, take yourself serious. Secondly, I went against my entire community and I was pushed out
That is
from my
appalling.
entire community.
Yeah.
And I still found support outside of my circle. I've not been booked by one Afrikaans person in my entire career.
Oh.
So don't let the community, this is about the bigger picture of, it's not about your immediate community. It could be your family not supporting you on what you're doing.
Yeah.
I was the extreme where it was my family and the entire Afrikaans
Yo,
community,
like
you know.
everyone was
So
just-
if I can do it, then you can do it as well.
Great, man. Great
Shout
advice,
out.
guys. Shout out to that. Great advice. Great, man. And any other question you'd like to ask me?
Oh no, I think she covered everything.
Yeah. That's been
Thank you
lovely.
for
Such a
honoring
warm
us.
one.
Thank you for coming through.
Yeah, no, I have 3 questions actually.
3 questions.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Ebony,
ask.
you're
I'm
some
just
guy.
gonna ask
Yeah,
all
you
the
was
questions.
asking the whole
Yes, and
time.
I need to go back to sound,
wait.
so I'm gonna ask. Right?
He was doing what I do before a gig. He was listening to the entire set.
Exactly. I was preparing.
Now it's got the punch.
The first question is: I love money, so it's money related. Are you making a lot of money out of this whole thing? If not, how do you make sure that you sustain your career financially? Do you do other things, social media marketing or whatever that you do on the side? And how do you have like a sustainable, work flow? I don't know if you have a 9 to 5. Do you have a 9 to 5?
Yes, I do.
Brilliant question.
But
Yeah.
anyway, I want to ask that. And then the second one is I was going through, so when we were doing research for this episode, I saw some of the comments that people send you, weird comments and bad comments, I should say. But they talk about the issue of white privilege, right? Do you think you have that? I know you're saying that your community doesn't book you and whatever the case might be, but within our community or within the black community, do you feel that you receive some form of privilege that other people don't receive? And then the last question, which is a Mapiano question, and we always ask people, and I know Luther will be pissed at me, Kabza or Momo? We need to settle that, okay? Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so first of all, yeah, I have a 9 to 5. I'm a bookkeeper. I've been working.
ever
I think
since
I've been
everyone-
I've been working since I was 15.
Yeah.
So I literally started because I think this is going to fall part of the white privilege as well, because I think a lot of people that do see me as white privilege don't realize that I didn't come from money. And I entered the entertainment industry with not knowing anyone in the industry, not knowing anything about DJing as well, right? And no money to fund it. So it wasn't like I had this load of cash to boost into my DJing career. I was actually unemployed for a year, so deep into debt, it was crazy. Got a job, and the year I got a job, I started DJing, right? So I was still paying off all this debt while still learning the skill and building my brand. So the brand didn't start from white privilege or me having a silver spoon anywhere, right? So yeah, I've been hustling, like I said, since 15. And I think it's also, really benefited my DJing career, because it's hard to be creative on an empty stomach and when you are stressed, bro. You know? Yeah. So it's important to make sure that you are mentally okay, and not knowing that, I have to take this gig for 1,000 Rand because I don't have anything to eat, or I can't pay whatever I need to pay, you know?
Yeah.
So I still have my day job. I think I'm one of the few that can say, because I am a professional DJ, full-time DJ now.
Yeah.
And it's literally possible to do both. There's no excuses. I hate people that come up with excuses, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I'm a mommy as well. And yeah. She's deep into TikTok. Yeah, so I also have black tax because my mom hasn't worked since I've been born. So I've looked after my mom as well.
Yeah. You did for the longest.
Yeah.
And you still
so
do. Shout out to your mom actually for believing in you.
Yeah.
For supporting you. She remember when she used to pick you up after gigs in Tembisa? No, wait. When you were driving the Mazda. You would actually leave it at home. And how was the setup? Because
I don't know.
You would be with Talib in Tembisa.
No.
I've been saying niggas a capstar. I've been saying capstar. Capstar.
I'm not capping. I don't want capstar. I've got dreadlocks.
No, she didn't pick me up in the...
But she used to support you though.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think it's also a lot since I, became a mommy for me to... I was literally back on the decks within 4 weeks after giving birth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A month. There's no maternity leave.
Shout out to you, super mom.
So literally a month after I gave birth, I was in Botswana on the decks. So and that's also thanks to my mom, because she was there just to take care of.
I hear the mom part, but weren't you fully recovered that you needed time?
The thing is, I was very fit.
Oh yes,
I was super fit when I fell pregnant, and my recovery was just quick, very quick.
That's a Beyonce type of pregnancy type of thing. All right, shout out to you, man.
And then between Kabza and Calvin.
Calvin Momo.
Damn, guys.
To the gigs.
Oh, you man. Not at least the one that comes to the gig. So the other one doesn't.
I think purely, it's hard to choose. The thing is, I hate when people are trying to compare people in the industry or trying to put people up against in the industry, because everyone has their own lane, everyone has their own street. I hate it when I get to a gig and people are saying, I only booked this girl because I know you are gonna.
To work with
No. Let's rephrase the question anyway.
I don't want PR response.
Who's on your playlist right now?
Okay, you're telling me.
What's in high rotation in your playlist between the two?
Thank you. That's
much better.
That's even taking you deep.
Damn, it is Calvin.
But musicality?
No, it's not about that. Both guys, why we don't have to put them up against. There's nothing wrong with either of them. Everyone is talented in their own lane.
In their own respect.
Yeah,
we don't have to do this. People are always like, we booked you with and it's top female DJs.
But it's inevitable. People are gonna do that when there's
greatness, but
people are just gonna do that, and we just need to,
We always have the LeBron, Kobe.
Yeah.
Messi,
even in sports, it's like that. So
true.
you have to choose. You can't.
I don't have to do
You have to
shit,
choose
bro.
which side you play for.
And I like the fact that you've carried your thingy on your own on your shoulders, whereas you didn't have to.
One question.
Do the norms of what other people do to get bookings or to train for wrong reasons, because you are a pure professional DJ.
And myself, I've always been myself on
as well. So it's a message from that. You didn't lose yourself to gain traction, to chase clouds.
Yeah.
So big ups to that.
Thank you.
Brother. Hola.
Just one question for me. Sorry, guys. Just you speak a lot about brand. Your brand. If maybe if you have to give someone an advice on effort split between brand and talent, how would you split that? Maybe
80% brand, 20% talent. I said it. Talent doesn't mean anything anymore. But it's gonna put longevity on your career when you are actually talented.
Directed to you, maybe.
You are not listening, boy.
And I think we've also just we didn't touch into much of the production side of things.
Yeah.
And then do you get to studio and there's a beat already, or you just need to layer some vocals, or do you do the technical work on the computer? What goes into it? Like where do you like it? And trust me, I understand how intellectual property works. So in every respect, I can get to studio and say, I don't like those shakers, just change them. Or on those keys, just do it. That's intellectual property, and I don't think people do understand that. So what's your role when you?
So it depends who approaches me about who wants to work with me. So for example, with Ketawena that I dropped, I approached the vocalist. The producer had a beat as well, so we all came into studio and did everything together.
Okay.
Sometimes people would send me songs pretty much finished projects.
Yeah.
And I would then just, because I'm very picky when it comes to certain sounds and how the song needs to sound, I'll rearrange the vocals and also get the mixing and mastering done. Shout out, I'll always give him a shout out. True hits.
Who does your
True Hits?
True Hits.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So he just understands my sound and he just kills it. So it depends where the project is at the stage of me receiving it or us starting from scratch. It depends.
All right,
but I'm also very new in the production scene.
Yeah.
It's only been about 2 years now.
Yeah.
So I'm also learning as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who comes up with the title, the Ketawena?
I think it was a combination of the vocalist and because I actually wrote some of the lyrics on Ketawena.
I see a tattoo. It's called one.
Yeah.
It's for believe.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. So I want one more question that I wanted to ask quickly before we wrap it up. You're registered with Samro. What other entity that to teach someone else who's just watching before they can go into studio?
Geez, I'm also still learning, bro.
Nah.
Yeah. So far, it's
as a DJ, you're registered as well. As a DJ. We're gonna come and turn off the sound.
What if they kappa you?
For what?
For Ketawena. What if they take all the rights?
No, it's released under no. So I released it under my own record label.
Oh, you have a record label.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
The DutchAz.
The DutchAz.
Yeah. So that's released under. I did the releasing through Orchard, but then most recently it's been Africory. So
Africory is your publishing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So shout out to them.
Just to answer biggest question, what if you get kapat? If about kappa, look up bang.
I don't know what that means.
So if they chop you, you chop the other.
That's what my police said. You know?
I think we have bigger problems in the country.
Yeah,
so.
true.
We are in Granite Bar and Lounge in Ebony Park. Pull through, man. It's a nice place, man. Zakipa.
So just before we wrap it up, I'm just gonna gift. We have a gift from our lovely lady known as Brenda Nomusamilife. Just gonna go through her bio shortly, but not now. So she has sent us her book. It's known as Relationships with Strings Attached. So if you can just take a closer look. It's available at Kuhn Books nationwide. And get yourself a copy. So we're going to gift you with what? You please hand it over, man. How? It's Women's Month, man. So she's
Thank you.
Thank you. She sent books so we can just give to our guests and to just amp up the spirit of the podcast, what we stand for, how we don't want to throw people under the bus and everything like that. And so just a quick bio about Brenda. I know she's gonna nail me if I don't do this. So just shortly, we'll just please cut this part out. I'm joking. Right. So, yes, Brenda Nomusamulefe is a township girl turned dynamic leader, entrepreneur, and author dedicated to empowerment, self-love, and work-life balance. She's born and raised in Ladysmith. Your hood. Izakeni Wasim, the mother of 3, has risen to become a trailblazer in leadership, business, and personal development. So professionally, Brenda serves as the Director of Internal Audit for KZN, Provincial Treasury, and as Group Chief Audit Executive for the Institute of Internal Auditors and the Leadership Academy for the Guardians of Governance. So thank you so much, Brenda, and thank you so much to you for coming through.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Thank you
your
for having
time.
me.
You came early, and
No, I was on time.
yeah, you came way earlier than the crew. And we
We appreciate
He
it.
told me 8 o'clock.
shout out
I
to
think
the crew as well. Please send a shout out to Monday.
To
please.
Monday.
Special shout out to Monday, who's always shout out to you, Monday, who's always got Kasi DutchAz back.
Yeah, definitely.
We
Shout
appreciate
out.
it, man. We appreciate it. And to Umi, where's Umi?
Umza,
Shout out to you, Umi, for supporting mommy as well.
kom hier so.
Come through, Umi. Yay!
Dis op die draad. Kom.
There's Umi.
Yeah.
Kyk op.
Shout out.
Yeah, she's also a working girl now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. She did a shoot for a casting agency, so hopefully she'll be on the ads.
And we're
soon.
not playing
On the
games
ads.
with this.
Hey.
Soon she's playing
She needs
tax.
she needs to pay rent. She needs to start paying rent.
Oh, at this age?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I thank you again for gracing us with
Thank
your
you.
presence. And I hope you come back. This time will be in. I promise you.
Yeah, we'll be early. Please come back.
No, just tell me the right time. 'Cause you told me the wrong time.
I'm sorry, it's the producer, it's not my fault.
Ah, you said.
The receipts.
Yeah, you showed me.
I'm sorry. I thought you were going to do the black time thing.
No.
Just like that, Corner Cast, we out.
We out.